refresh page, refresh the page. We'll see if it's actually going live. I've done a few changes. I removed a few mods. If you don't know, oh god, it's just. I'll wait. Okay, right, there it is, brilliant. So I can now view the chart. Hello, everybody. Firstly, I would like to say, for whatever reason, I don't really know why. I'm suddenly on 112 subscribers. They are, it's incredible. Yeah, very impressed. Hey, hello, Canadian Rob. I've just set up a few things. Hang on, I'm just going to type to you. Hi, matey. Oh, ho, matey. Jesus, I can't leave anyone type. Rob, thank you for doing the test again. I'm doing another one just to see if I get the same as you on the bales. But yeah, it's much appreciated, mate, because it's you streamed all night and then suddenly you do another hour and 3/4. I watched it all. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, oh, yeah, great. And I've got the time on, and if you have a look, here we go. I've got the old repairing, so I'm well prepared. I know you did. Much appreciated, and I'm sure the big chunk of that 112, yeah, in total is, well, there, I think, because I was on 98, wasn't I? Suddenly I'm on 112. Yeah, that's incredible. And I think in part, that's thank you to you. So yeah, I noticed that, and it's much appreciated. And I will certainly do the same for you, for all us limeys across the water. You have the patience of a saint. Yeah, the patience of a saint. I will say it. There was a very annoying Nathan character, patience of a saint. I would be very chilled as well, but yeah, he was a very trying individual. Oh, cool, mate. I'm well impressed. Right, I'm going to get stuck into this. When you doing? You should be doing your live stream soon, shouldn't you? Is it 7 p.m. your time? What would that be? You're about 5 o'clock at yours. Very cool. Thank you for coming on. It's a precious now because it's like teachers watching. Oh, right, let's just. I think I will. Oh, 5:30ish. Yeah. It's it's dedication, that is. Yeah, I'll well, once I've done this, I'll come over and have a chat and a watch and see how we get on with the other fields. If you're going to continue it. Yeah, it was. I removed the baler and I removed a couple of other things. There's a game extension and there's a few other things, but I also noticed that I had Thornton Farm in there, and I don't know if that might adjust prices. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something as simple as that, because I don't think the balers have their prices actually built within the mod. I'm not sure. I don't think that would be the case. So it's obviously something was interfering with the price. Hopefully. I'll find out in about half an hour. Right. Sorry, where was I? Let's just reset all these little darlings. It's an art form. Been able to read. No wonder you have the speech thing on, because it's really hard, isn't it? Just to, oh. Okay. I think I'm resetting the same ones, aren't I? Let's go for that one. Yeah, I can see that one's on the farm. Oh, that's a good point. That is, Rob. Yeah, because thinking about it, I wonder if I'd noticed that before. Do the bales, because is that the barn? Does the barn have a sail thing on it? Let's have a look. Does that make sense what I just said? The barn here. I wonder if it will have a sail. Not sure. I don't even think. Not sure what them prices actually. Yeah. Oh, so that's just for the actual straw, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll get started on this. Try and reset everything. I didn't reset, did it? And where's that one? Down there. Okay, let's reset that one. I wish there was an easy way. Right, so there's this one. Try just for the keys. That one needs, oh, okay, this one reset. That should be them all reset. So let's just jump to the shop. Here, yes, brilliant. So we will go and see how many we can repair before we run out of cash. I must remember to save a tractor. Right. Okay, so what we got here? Oh, key. 288. So it's Z. Okay. Z. Okay. Z. Oh, right. Okay, so what we will do is we will sell this. So we've got a little bit of a buffer. And yeah, well, I'm just concentrating, so I can't talk. Let's just lower, lower, and dump. And we'll sell that. And walk away, come back, and sell this. Oh, it's a lot. I only actually got about 60,000 on that. You almost like double by bringing it here and then just repairing it. That's a good call, that is. Well, brilliant. Okay, let's just I'm not sure I can actually tow this. Let's just see. No. Alright. Z. And we'll sell that one. 16. Reasonable. Okay. So Z, and Z. Okay, so that's them all repaired. So let's just move them around. Okay, it's 3 watching. Oh, 2 watching. Damn. Well, I will say, Rob, you have a good YouTube style. I really like it. No wonder you've got, well, what is it, 134 subs? Yeah, that's going to boom up. That is it. They're very, very well. Your how-tos are very well explained. I have an amazing ability of waffling. I forget what I'm talking about and then just waffle on. So God knows. Yeah, I like your videos. I'm slowly working my way through them. I did have a look at one of your Player Unknown battlegrounds, and yeah, the squad one, and yeah, it's very interesting, really. It's there are because I'm actually rubbish at it, but there's a couple of guys at work, and we're thinking about putting together a little squad. So might talk sweetly to you to get some advice. Yeah, okay. All right then, Rob. Well, enjoy your lunch. Oh, lunch. Yeah, your tea. And yeah. What I'll do is I'll yell questions, and then yeah, let's answer whenever you can. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm mega impressed with your rating level. Oh, the funny stories on that game. I landed over by one of the towns which had a fountain in it, and I immediately saw some guy straight to the fountain to get the loot that was there. So I went after him and I started to jump and then do the head punch. I must have got him about 3 times, and he just turned around and he started to run, and I'm not exaggerating, we were running about 10 feet apart for about 10 minutes. It was, the whole game was me running. I honestly wish I'd filmed it. It was as funny as hell. He tried all sorts, but I was on his tail. He couldn't stop. And yeah, in the end, we both ran through the cloud, the circle, and died. But it was very good fun. Yeah, you can have a laugh at it, but it can be so frustrating. You think, oh yeah, I've got this sorted, and then you're sniped or someone axes you in the back. I think it's a very, very well done game. So yeah, I'll be hounding you for. Okay, well that's better money. Hounding you for advice later on. Well, enjoy your dinner, and yeah, we will chat later. I'm well on a time thing now. The challenge has been set to get this done under 3 hours. Well, I sort of know roughly what I'm going to buy now. So we need not buy. I don't want that mistake. Lease. We're going to lease this little fella, because you're right. I'm going to go for that colour. This is the reason that I bought the DLC. It is a fantastic bay. I could not believe it. It's very modelled amazingly. I very nearly bought that. Okay, so we've got that with the tractor there. We need. Okay. Oh, go then. Let's get this. Release that. Okay, and we'll get a little truck. Okay. I think hopefully we'll go for this one. Leave that as is. Not buy. Lease, thank you. And what do we need? We need a nice tractor. I do like the one to the heavy duty. I think that was a good pick of yours, so I'm going to definitely pick this one. And That should be enough for that. Yeah, so not buy, lease, and we will get the mower. Boop. Oh no, I think what we'll do is buy this, and we'll buy that one, and we need a windrower. Get that one, and we'll buy that, lease that. Okay, so we've got the trailer, the truck, the things, the mower. Oh, more importantly, something to actually plant it. I might go with the Condor, because that's really nice. Just have a look at the price of the one I use. That's a little bit cheaper. I'll go for this one. So, okay. Oh, right. So I'm now looking at the chat. Sorry, Rob. I'll just lease this, and I will show you. It's what I will do, if I remember, I'll put a link to it. It's an automatic baler, as you would know. I think it's quite standard. It's their the Fly Girl. I can't. Let's just see. It's the Val something or other. It's the flatbed trailer. Okay, this will help you if when you're watching it later. Let's just go over to here, and I will show you. I'm totally blind. I can't. Right, let's have a. Right, placeable. Yeah, but I'll give you the file name, because I think there are a few around, but this is the one that definitely appears to work. Oh yeah, it's important to get the auto pickup. Alright, totally blind. Let's have a look. I haven't got my glasses on. It's really hard to... Alright, here it is. Alright then, so I've marked it here. It's the FS17 DCK round... Oh no. Oh, wrong one. I couldn't read it. Let's have a... It's got a silly name. It's at Thornton Park. Oh right, here it is. Sorry. It's called US_trailer_UAL. So UAL US trailer. If you look for that, you should be able to find it in the mods. I've had that quite a while. Okay, sorry, back to this. Hope that helps, Rob. I think we'll see what we've got. We might need another tractor. So let's go back to the shop. We'll lease another one. Oh no, you bug as much as you want, mate. That's no problem. I'm just happy to help because you've been a great help. Okay, let's get another one of these. See, I'm leasing them. I'm like buying them. I looked at my money and it was sort of 700, and I'm thinking, why? Then I realised, very expensive tractor sitting there. Okay, right, so what I'll do is just turn things a bit more to what I'm used to. Okay. I'll place some seed things up there later. We will get these let's just drive forward a bit. Okay. So I will mention what I am doing. This is, oh, let's put that trailer. This is commonly referred to as the CanadianRob method for making lots of money, or as we say in the UK, making some dough. And one thing I noticed that Rob, watch his channel, CanadianRob. He's done take 2 on testing his Canadian method of making easy money, and he has routes set up using Courseplay, which I haven't seen before, which I thought was really cool. And fortunately I haven't got them set up, but that is a damn good idea. Because I think that's the only thing that's letting this down is the route thing. Just great, just to go from the shop and just say, right, drive back to the farm, and it does it. That is very good. Alright, so we'll pick this one up. I hope anyone that's watching this is well. I have a sudden boost of subscribers, which makes me itch for more. I think my aim has gone like considerably. I was going to sort of like make a competition for the 100th one to I don't know, just win something, but that came and went so quick, or overnight or during the day. So many thanks for all the people that freshly subscribed. I hope you take an active role in the channel, watch the videos, have a chat, hit the like button. Yeah, very interesting. So let's just, did that actually go onto Courseplay? Yeah, cool. So that's another heavy duty. Hopefully that will pull this big boy here. It should do. Alright, let's go back, sorry. I'll put him on Courseplay. I love Courseplay. There's with I don't know, if you had a forage loader and you're cutting the grass and windrowing it, Follow Me is well handy for having your forage loader behind, and you just collect it as you're going along. It's just fantastic. Alright, let's get this dude. Hopefully he'll do the mower. He's twice the size. If not, we'll swap him over. Alright. I don't think I need any more. Fantastic. This is our new leased fleet. Alright. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Lights on. Right, no. Oh, where's that going? Oh, look at that. Alright, no vehicles. We're fine. Come on, guys. Take a nice wide. Hopefully they'll all make it. Looks like it. Brilliant. So we're going to head off to the farm, and then we're going to start. I'm assuming everybody's watched the stream and will know what our plan is. Our plan is to grass field 12, 14, 15, accelerate today, and then mow, bale, and wrap. It's like it's like an order for takeout. I'm trying to think of a takeout that's funny. I can't think of one. Taco Bell, maybe. Is that funny? I'm not sure. All right. So maybe slow down a bit. The poor little dude at the back with the baler is struggling a little, I think. Okay. Oh, I think you're going to go about 21 miles an hour anyway. Oh, he's catching up. Lovely. So, I hope everyone's well. This will be on YouTube, so everyone can watch. I'm assuming most people will watch it later. So, as I said, this is the CanadianRob method for easy money. And we've noticed that there's a little bit of inconsistency with the selling of the bales on the price. It can double, and it sometimes it doesn't. So what we will do, I'm going to assume that we're going to get around 3k a bale, and then we will just take any more than that as a bonus. So let's just move this over here, out of the way. Okay. Okay, let's try and get some of these people off. Alright, he's at the back, so we'll move him. We'll move him ready for baling. What I won't do, I won't harvest that field, because that took some time out of the thing. We did that yesterday. That's about 30k, and I think we can do better by just grassing it for the time it takes. Turn that off. Let's just go here, turn that off, and turn that off. Alright, okay. So, it's gone to follow me, isn't it? Alright, that's good. So we shall put him here out of the way. He'll be ready. We might get these started. Get him started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, while I'm at the farm, invest in something to make life a little bit easier. As CanadianRob didn't have these installed, I'll just grab these and put them somewhere totally inconvenient. I can never work out a nice one. Let's just shove them here and get the solid one, and we will shove that one there. Brilliant. And hopefully we can drive around there. And let's close this, and we will feed it, seed it up, as they say. Oh, that's. Can I get any closer? Is that the other side? Put too much of a lock on that. Alright, let's try this side. It's not coming up, is it? Where's the refill? Alright. How close do I have to be? Is it that big? Alright, we'll fill this up as we can afford it. And I'll just go round and miss everything, and we'll see how close we can get to this one. Brilliant. Just got to force it right quite near it. Look at that, it's already through it. Lovely. I think what I will do is I will just start this field off as we're here. Just get rid of that. And as the expression goes, just go into course play. I wish I'd saved these. How much these? Oh, but not 12. Oh, that's not very handy, is it? Okay. Not that it takes that much longer to actually do that. 15 meters, and we'll start southwest and we will go east. We won't have a header. Quick ganders. That's alright, a little bit at the end there. Okay, so first I've got the wrong field. Oh my lord, I'm such an amateur. We're on 12. That's because I always start on 15. It's just okay. This looks a little bit easier. Oh yes, that's better. Okay, lovely. So let's just start him off on the first one. Thank you. All right, let's just. I've done the usual thing, haven't I? This one. Thank you. All right. Oh, you. God. You. Let's just drive round. We're on the time here, we're on the clock. Okay. Right, now you've got to get this right. Thank you. Okay, so that should take a few minutes, but we'll find out. 3 minutes. So in that time, we will jump to our cutter collector, and we will go and get some grass. I think this might be. We'll start down here, as this seems a good place. Enable us to get it all set up. Yeah, I have to admit it's been an exciting few days. The stream I did last night was manic, to say the least. My brother came on with a friend, and then we were joined by Duck Kenny 69 and a couple of his friends, and it was a scream. And it went on and on. I think most of the reason it took 3 hours last time was because of we had such a laugh. It was very good fun. Okay. And well, the time, I'm just so quick, really, aren't I? And lower, lower, start, and start. Good, off we go. Lovely. That's what they call a pile. I'm going to take a slightly different route down here. So we've still got another few minutes for the I have enough money to get another so I think it's a little bit of a waste. We just do these. I don't have to be too accurate here because this is a few extra bales. It makes sense really because it's here and it's all free. I always find that I do the animal enclosures. Thornton Farms, a great one for that. Because I had Bank of Hagenstein on, I sold my Field 11 and then mowed the because the pigs, there's a little bit of area around the pigs, but the sheep's got a massive area and the cow's got a great area as well. So I mowed them, and that is all the grass you need to get 100 sheep, and do a heap of baling. You can make a small fortune on that, and it's all free. It's just there, already there. You don't need to waste money getting a grass field or creating one. So we're trying not to go off the edge. that would be expensive. Okay, so hopefully this won't be too long. This will be an hour or so, and then I might chill and watch Rob's stream for a while. Yeah, I'll push it again. CanadianRob, go and watch his channel. It's great. He's very, very good. Yeah, chilled guy. Well, what you would say is a typical chilled Canadian. Unlike us stressed British folk who have zero patience. Or is that just me? Alright, so let's turn these off. Thank you. Oh, I'll turn that one off, and we'll leave him. We'll take him down. Oh, look what I left there. I might. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell that. Okay. Right. So let's shop, garage, and yes, sell this one. Thank you. All right. Okay, well, I think we're doing a lot better actually. Let's just, I'm going to tab across to him, and as he's coming near to the end, and we will create a folder, field 12, and we'll then save. This is, oh, did I change this to grass? Oh my lord, I don't think I did. Hang on a minute. Let's just... No! No, no. Let's just save this. No, speed. No. It's at fail number 1. I do this so many times. I should chant it. Change the seed type. Change the seed type, Neil. You imbecile. Alright. So what we will do, we will take this out of control. We will have control. We will change this to grass. And we will try this again. And yeah, we will go and bale this grass up. I think this is just, I think what this, oh, I've gone too far. What this video entails is how not to do it, all the mistakes that you will do. Okay, let's see if that'll drive. Yeah, off at a funny angle, but I think so wide you won't matter too much. Lovely. Okay, look, let's have a look. Oh, we're actually doing grass this time. Oh, yeah, that's right, Rob. At least it is a fast. It only takes 3 minutes. All right, let's see how the little tracker handles this baler. All right, so we'll drive down here. I actually have to put the hazards on to indicate that it's a There's I actually need, like in the UK, for new drivers, you have a P plate that you put on. It's like a white square with a, I think it's blue or green P in it, and that indicates that you've just passed your test and you're still learning. I think I need one of them. All right. Okay. So we'll just ride around here. You can see the small yield, can't you? It's taken a while to get this up. So let's just put that back a little bit, let that wrap, and we'll continue round. This is actually handling this bit alright, but it is on a straight. So we'll see what it does up here. Oh, hang on. So we got auto load delay. We will have that as 1 second. Thank you. All right. The one thing about the Chrome Ultima, which I think you will try later, Rob, is it adjusts your speed, so you'll find yourself slowing down when the baler's full and it's wrapping. But when you're doing normal bales and you're not wrapping them, it's very fast. It doesn't slow down because it's got that the buffer as this one, so it can do almost a second bale in pickup. It's very good. That's why it's the size of a small house. But I have an auto unload for round bales, and yeah, so I have that set to 1 second. We just click this. Looking at the other one, it's got another couple of runs, so it's another minute or so, and then we can say, oh, we've grasped one field. Yeah, I'm sort of tempted to try this on course play. Once we've done the mower, if I save that and then put this on course play, because I'm sure this works, and it will just go and just dump out the bales. Interesting to know if it actually stops, or it might miss a bit of grass, but we'll at least give it a go. It's the ultimate in laziness. I certainly don't mind picking up the bales myself. As I'm sure you would know, Rob, it's when you've done big fields, it's I've done a couple of hours just baling. It's just, some people look on as if it's really sad, but there again, I did play Eve online many years ago, and it was talked into it by a friend, and I played for 6 months, and that was in the time when all the training for your character, because it's a space game, all your training and your building for all your equipment was all done in real time. So I wanted to mine, and I needed a Hulk ship, and it literally took 48 days of research, real days, before I got my ship. Yeah, Rob, you're right. It is, but it is. Well, we've proved it. It's good for getting the cash up, and especially on maps. Another thing, I suppose, you could get the nuggets, but to actually do this is it's a way of farming, isn't it? You're actually using the resources. As I said, it's in Farming Simulator 15. It was using the BGA. you could get, if you filled it up 100,000, let it turn to silage and then dump it in, you can get 500,000-600,000 on that. They've really lowered the price, but it was a good money venture. I think one day I must have made £10 million on it. Yeah, you're right, it is a very legitimate way of doing it. Now, gold is, I always feel like I'm cheating a little bit. I tend to, on YouTube, I tend to do, give myself a big pile of cash, so it makes it entertaining, but if I'm honest, I think there can be a time when people don't want that. They want to just have your video on almost in the background with some proper farming. I think there's a lot to be said for that. This is perfect timing, so let's just get across to the guy that's just finished. Thank you, Bob. It's or is he Jeremy? Lost. Okay, so let's just stop there, that, and we will go to field number 2. These smaller fields won't take long. Okay, and I think I have some already pre-saved ones, so let's have a look. Field 14, mowing. Oh no, want seeding. That's alright, Neil. Half a job, Neil. Alright, so we go and we'll set it up here. Alright, okay, so that one, we're 14, that's right, and we're on, no, I suppose it's southeast, isn't it? And we're going west. Okay, don't need any headlands, or do we? I'll do one headland. No, I won't. We'll see how it goes without the headland. No, I'm going to do a headland because this is massive. No, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's just start this here, because yeah, and I'll just go around and grass the corners and start that guy off. Lovely. And we'll go. Alright, so go to him. Let's pick up these guys. For a few. I think this truck comes into. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll actually put it on and sort out the bales. I'm guessing now. No, alright, I need to look. Square bales, round bales. Yeah, thank you. Turn that off. I always get a bit of a thrill when you see, yeah, when you've got several things on the go, especially with Courseplay. It's very good when you see it all working when you're sort of driving around. That's something to be said for Farming Simulator 19. That'd be a nice touch. If the guys at Giant could incorporate better Courseplay and better AI navigation of navigating around, so you give them a feel. Oh yes, just got that. Alright, so we're just going to sell this and we will see how much we get. Alright, did you hear my wheel roll? It is a really old, it's a Logitech GT something. I'm trying to look, I can't read it, I haven't got the light on. I'm playing in semi-darkness. I could give. Oh, I'll show you as it's you. So let's. You're getting to see all the nitty gritty on. All right, Logitech Driving Force GT, and it's all right. It's very noisy. It's something that I've had for ages, and it still works. It's fine. I can't use it on the PS4, but the PC and when I had it, the PS3, it was it's fine. It's a bit confusing because most games, for whatever reason, will put, because it's earmarked for the PS4, but they'll put Xbox control buttons on the game. Typical example is Formula 1. Yeah, Formula 1 2016, because it's got the wrong buttons on it. But yeah, oh boy, is it noisy. This is, and it's really freaky because sometimes it should be nice and free because I haven't got force feedback on, but for whatever reason, oh look, in that, if you can see, Rob, I've sold them 5,880. I don't get that at all. Let's just have a look. Something weird is going on. Okay, so we've got the barn. The prices are going up, but there's nothing indicating. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, going back to the Logitech GT Driving Force Pro, whatever it is. It's quite a cheap one. It's you can even hear, sometimes you can even hear, oh God, you're right. I should have waited. Damn. Yeah, for the next 120 bales there'd be 2,900. Yeah, we'll just park this guy here. You see how lazy that? Oh no, it hasn't quite finished. I think it's just lazy. It's not actually missed a bit, so I haven't done it yet. Yeah. All right. So it's different. I don't know what that is. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It might. Oh, I don't know. Is it on your first day you get it for price? There's some weirdness there, isn't there? Okay, let's go back to him. As he's finished, and we'll just do the outer rims of this field. Okay. Stop. Did I save it? No. That's lucky. So let's save that as seed. And we'll shove that one in 14. Okay. And then we will stop. Right. Alright, we just got field. You're right. Yeah, but someone's just coming to the studio. Alright, the kitchen. Yes, if you hear footsteps going around, just pretend they're not there. Okay, so we've got this last field to do, and then we can put it in grew mode. I might actually get this done within an hour and a half. How exciting will that be? Okay, so what we got on 15 mowing? I didn't save anything, did I? Okay, sowing, blah blah blah. I actually do feel 15 this time. And we're in the northeast. Go south. I'm going to do a header. And we will calculate it. Yeah, that's fine. Brilliant. And let's just drag this around. And we'll start this little baby off. This shouldn't take too long to do. Lovely. And what I'll do is I will... Did I actually save this? I'll save it anyway. Seed. And we will move that onto 15. So 15 there. Brilliant. So if we have a look, we haven't got mowing. We need mowing to do on 12, but the others already should be set up. The beauty about having the mowing is that I hope to get the baling done on the same course. Okay, so actually, how long will this be? 2 minutes. I should have done the corners there. I must remember to go back and do the corners. I'll do that when I do finish this one off. I think what I'll do is I'll just tidy up these guys. I'll put these out of the way over here. And let's just go to here. I think we'll put them together because they want to be together. Yeah, it's a nice auto-loaded trailer. It's a tidy model, and it's you can connect. I have connected. Well, actually, that's something we could do, isn't it? Could get two, as it would be a bit tricky to drive through the barn. But I've connected 3 together when doing the big fields, and you can connect over 100 bales with 3 trailers. It gets a little bit tricky when you're driving because you're like this, they're all around. But yeah, okay, so it's just, I'm just waiting. Okay. So let's move him. So keep it all nice and tidy. Yeah, and I'm with you, Rob. The DLC was worth it just for this baler. I could not believe it. And actually the square wrapper as well. I don't know if you use that. That's really, really cool. All right. So turn that off. Actually, we'll have a look at it. Yeah. These are handy, these are modded ones, because they're nice and cheap. Occasionally, yeah, this one. Oh, just, yeah, I did, actually, it was on Goldcrest Valley, and I think, is it field 21? The big field down here. No, 20. Field 20, I completely grasped all of that. Yeah, the square baler is very cool. It takes a while, but it's weird to see them, and yeah, it's that was all on Courseplay, I think, and yeah, it was very cool. I came back and it was all done. I just see them everywhere. The one thing about them is they don't roll. They might go at a funny angle, but it's very good. But it's a bit tricky lining them up sometimes to collect them, to wrap them. Now that is, you've got to be dedicated to actually, oh, is that actually finished? Brilliant. To spend the time wrapping them, yeah, because it was a long old job. I remember rightly. Oh yeah, there wasn't Courseplay for the wrapper. It was yeah. I think it was a good couple of hours, but I wrapped. How many did I do? I don't know if it's 300 or something. It was a lot. They were everywhere. It took ages. I had 3 trailers, and just picking them up and then taking them to the barn, going back, picking them up, taking them to the barn. It was just, yeah. Made a lot of money. Surprisingly, just think about it, I did that just to make some money, but I was using the grass for everything, for the animals and for making silage. But it hasn't clicked to use this method that you've suggested for building your money up really quickly. So very cool. All right, let's think what I'm actually doing, and we will just switch this on. I can get them. Brilliant. Yeah, can you hear? The thing about it is, where my chair is, and this is why I'm going to have to get another mic, because it's a headset mic. It's quite good. I'll give it its dues. Wasn't overly expensive, but it does the job. But it's only 10, 11 inches from the steering wheel that's going wah, wah. Sometimes, it's like you hear it now. Sometimes when I'm trying to reverse, as you might gather, I'm not good at reverse. I blame it on the fact that I'm left-handed. I just think I can't do it. No matter what I do, I always turn the wrong way. And so I'll pat myself on the back if ever I actually reverse anything somewhere and actually does it first time. But yeah, it's a lot easier with the steering wheel. But I still mess up. Let's just quickly do these. And these T7 heavy duties, they pack some power, don't they? It's having no problems with this. And they're a little bit cheaper than their I do like the Magnums with their standard wheels. Alright, lovely. That's that done. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit of reversing here. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll turn that off and erase it. Yeah. Oh my god, wasn't looking. Okay. You hear the steering wheel now, because it just goes all over the place. You should watch. Oh, I did that right there. Watch the watch one of the F1 races if you want to hear the steering wheel in action. Jeez. It's the Spanish one, which I've just done, the Spanish GP. Oh, yeah, we'll go back a bit more. The Spanish GP, it's the third sector is massively fast, and it's just horrendous. Yeah. Oh, I've been looking at the G29. I'll tell you what I've been looking at. It's that special Farming Simulator 15 steering wheel, pedals, and control panel. I don't know if you've seen it. I think it's probably a little bit cheaper than 400. I'm not sure how many Canadian dollars there are to the pound, but in UK money, I think it's. I don't know if it's possibly around £200. Well, it's a good job you said that, because I would seriously think about getting one, because it looks so good though, doesn't it? Maybe just get the control panel and then get the G29. It's such a lot of money though. I mean, you could literally spend thousands of either dollars or pounds on getting the equipment. And as there's a quaint expression that goes, which is like, all the gear and no idea. That would be me. Oh yeah, it does look nice. Yeah, very. I've got I can't think what it is. It costs several £100 for when I used to do the flight sim stuff. I haven't done that for ages, but that's just sitting there doing nothing. I think, it's a shame really, isn't it? The amount of money you spend. That's why I thought, got to stop. I just got a laptop and I'm using my old steering wheel. I haven't even got a proper gaming mouse, and one of the buttons is broken. due to clicking too hard. So, right, all right. One more, sorry, back to the mission. So what we'll do is just tidy this up, turn that off, and we will go into. I think we've done all 3 fields, haven't we? Yeah. Go into accelerated time. I don't think, have I got, no. Because there is a mod for bringing their accelerated time up to like 1000, but that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, just add an Alka-Seltzer for indigestion into water and you've got your sparkling champagne. It's funny. I was going to say something incredibly witty and I can't think what it was. It's alright. Oh, this is the dull bit. What to do? Because we have about 3 or 4 minutes. Do I go and get another tractor and baler? Well, no, because I need another cutter. I think this is fine. I think what should I talk about? Oh, let's talk about my channel. Today, unfortunately, I was going to do Thornton Farm, but I'm just taking a breather from that, and I'm testing a theory that CanadianRob, who's currently on the chat, fantastic bloke, he's the guy, as they say. Yeah, his theory on making money quickly, it appears to be working so far, and this is my second attempt. My first attempt, I was still doing it after 3 hours, but there was quite a few beers were involved, and there were some people on the chat that were very rowdy. Yeah, okay, so let's abuse my time here by saying like CanadianRob. I don't have to inflate it, mate. Yeah. CanadianRob, great bloke. Go and see his channel. We got Duck Kenny 69, who's another great bloke. My partner, is not quite as supportive as obviously your dear wife is. Yeah, you should tell her that we're all very impressed the fact that you actually get your own room. As I said earlier, I was kicked out of my room, and it got recategorized into a sewing room, which is only used every now and again. And I'm currently sitting on the dining room table in the kitchen, relegated to the kitchen. It's quite handy though being in the kitchen because it's quite a large kitchen, so we've got a big table in it, and it's quite near the beer, and I'm out of the way, so I can make lots of row. Yeah, but yeah. So I class you as very lucky the fact you actually have your room. It's nice. I really need to get a webcam, and it is very easy refreshments down here. I must set up a webcam or something because it's the ads makes it a little bit more personal, because I do like the fact you have your cam on, and it's just you relate to the person and not what he's doing. I think that's it's more personal. Okay, so the grass is growing. I talk some rubbish, really, don't I? I amaze myself. As I've said, I think when I first started, because you're sitting there, you've just started this game that you don't really know that much about, and you think, what do I say? Who's going to listen? How many people are actually going to watch something? And you think, what? Well, yeah, do I sit here? and then it just suddenly clicked. So just say whatever comes into my head, as long as it's politically correct within reason. Yeah, and it's I do find that I amuse myself with my joke, and you know, especially when I'm doing the video by myself, I do something silly and I just roar with laughter. This is quite crude, but on my first video, it's quite poor quality. I cringe at it. It's one of the. I've got 2 videos that have got thumbs down, and I have to admit that one does deserve a little bit of a thumbs down. But there's yeah, no, that's right, Rob. You say whatever you say. But I don't know what I'd eaten, but it was going on for about an hour, and you know when you get that. This is a bit gross. I hope you finished your food. When you have that little bit of trapped wind, and you think, oh, and then suddenly there's this like that, and because I thought, oh my God, I'm on the mic and on a recording. I didn't have any recording editing facilities, so it was just going straight out there, and then I just cracked up. It was just a funny thing. Yeah, oh God, it's just, yeah, past winding on the air. It's a good job. I've gone past the age of caring. I think when you get into your 50s, you think, yeah. Okay, right. This does take its time. So let's just go and have a look. I think when the little flowers, it's still got a couple of growing stages, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely. I wish I could say that, but I've got a stiff dining room table chair. Yeah. All right, finally coming tonight. What to talk about? All right, well, the future of the channel. I think the aim. I think I'm going to go for 200 subs, and then I'm going to do a giveaway for this 200th sub. And I'm just thinking about it now. On the Giant site, there's extras you can buy, and there's one for there's a few extra bits. I think it's the stuff that you get in the special edition if you buy the box, not just the game, but the box. It's got cards in it and that. You can buy that as a pack, and in there it's got extra bits and bobs which enable you to do modelling, and there's a book, a PDF book, is it PDF? Yeah, PDF of a book to help you do map creation and models. So, and it's it's not expensive, but I will happily donate that as the 200th sub. I'm sure I'll be able to sort something out, so you can at least get that. Oh. So finally, in day 2, I think you're right, Rob. The leasing is quite cheap. It's just 10k. I think around 8 or 9 we get another bill. Oh, brilliant! Yeah. I didn't think you could get the keys. I learn something new every day. I gave away the DLC on my 30th subs. Oh, it took that long, I can tell you. Yeah, it's. I thought I must be doing something wrong, but it came to 30 subs, and then I got a competition, and some young lad in the States, he won it. Yeah. So, oh, excuse me, I have to clear I have to get a drink in a minute. He won it. I'm not sure if he used it, but yeah, I used for my other competition. If you see, I'm using Gleam, the site Gleam.io. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I've actually. I looked and I'm on 112, and I was on 80 something around the same time as you, maybe a little earlier, but I would say over the weekend, I think on Friday I might have been, I want to say 71, but I think I was a little bit higher. I would say 80, and now I'm on it. So I've actually gone over 30 over the weekend and last night and today. So in like 4 days, I've gone 30, which is amazing, considering it took me like 3-4 months to get to 30 subs. I would say, because the competition was about 40 odd days ago, and that's when I hit 30 subs. So in 40 days, I've gone from 30 to 112. It's ridiculous, isn't it, how it suddenly jumps? But yeah, that's it. Which was, so over the weekend I got some, and I don't know how. And then it's 98. So yeah, so in the last, I think I was at 100 when I got home, which is, I would say, 5-6 hours ago. And in that time, it's gone at another 12. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, I was at 98 because Kenny's 2 friends, they subbed as well. Yeah, they're good guys. That was a very good stream, that was. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Messed up. Oh, hang on. It's nearly there, isn't it? Come on, you can do it. A little bit longer. Come on. Hey, there it goes. Alright, so let's just flick that off. We'll do some mowing. I'll finally actually do some farming. Let's just tab to it. Brilliant. We will do, hopefully the little field's done. I might have turned off accelerate time a little too soon. No, it looks done. Brilliant. All right then, Rob. Yeah, well, it's going to take me another hour, I imagine. So I'll be here. If not, I shall chat to you later on in your live stream. Okay, and I shall see you in a little while. Cheers. I will get back to my drivel. I will load field 15 mowing. So we'll load that one in. And it's there. Looks good. So let's just bring this round. Okay, and drive the first waypoint. And drive. It's reached waiting point. Oh, what have I? I've got it on the wrong one. Hang on a minute. Let's stop that, everybody. That's that one. Right, let's go on to field work. let's just reverse back. And let's just go. Take two, everybody. Alright, lovely. And when that gets going, I will prepare this guy. It'd be interesting if this will work. We'll let this go for a bit. And I will talk about myself. Yes, it's my birthday in a few weeks. Well, less than that now. 10 days. I shall be 52. That's halfway to 104. It's quite sad, really, because I still have the mental age of a 14-year-old. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? I haven't done any singing for a while. I have the worst voice. I was told never to sing. Okay, a little bit about me. It's like a farming simulator dating site. I am not actually looking for anyone, but I shall give you my best qualities. I'm a computer programmer. Let's see. I have done many things. I was a milkman for 4 days, and there I had to stop because I wanted to kill the guy who was showing me the ropes. I worked at a garden centre for some time, and that was a good job. I did that when I first left school. I will annoy my brother by saying I was in the RAF, the Royal Air Force. I was a radar technician working on the Bloodhound missile system, and did that for 5 years. I then, we're only waiting for the thing, so I'm boring everybody, so you know a little bit about me. I then worked as a TV and video technician for Sanyo for a little while. I then started doing, because I'm old, I've done years and years of work. I then started doing games programming. So I did games for the Spectrum, the Amstrad, the PC, early PC, prior to decent video cards, where you had to pull out some magic to get it to actually do a screen within one frame. Yes, it's PC. I've worked on a project which was for the console, so it's the PS2. I did the AI on a game for that. That was quite good because that was car handling, and yeah, very good. I enjoyed that. I like doing AI. That's as someone described me that when I approach a problem, I approach it in a unique way. I tend to think, I don't know if it's out of the box, but maybe in a totally different room. And that does enable, I don't know, me to come up with some, I don't know, nifty solutions to something that's quite complicated. So AI was good for me. I enjoy doing that. Games programming is very stressful. I did have my own company for quite a few years, and that was doing very well, but we won't go into the reasons why, but I had to stop that. That's a bitter and twisted story involving lots of drinks. Let's see, I've done application development. I've worked for Nokia in Finland. That was great. Did that for 6 months. In Helsinki, that was lovely, lovely place. In winter, it's incredible. I think the coldest day was minus 29, and with a chill factor, put it down to about minus 38, and it froze everything on my face as soon as I got off the bus. It's exciting working things like that, where the sea was frozen for months. Yeah, it's just a harsh reality, and you wonder why people would even want to live there. So yes, I've done that for Nokia. I've worked for Disney, doing games on the Disney Channel that was in UK. I'm currently working for a guitar amps company in the UK, and this is a great job. I really enjoy it. I'm their embedded engineer, so I get to play with guitar amps, and you would think that I would by now be good at the guitar, but I'm not. I try and practice, and I just don't have time. I just have 1,000,001 other things that come up. It just becomes right, we'll load this, okay, and we go there, and we will try this. Okay, do it. Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to turn it on? No. So I'll stop that. I'll drive around, and we'll turn it. Oh, hang on. Oh my God, it was doing it. That's just going so fast. I thought it was failed. All right. Sorry everyone. Let's put it nearest. And let's start that again. Alright. Ah, will this work? Will it stop? Let's see. Oh, it's stopping. So, is it going to wrap? Oh, it's going again. Oh, this is... Rob, I hope you watch this. This is the ultimate in laziness. This is why I was a bit shocked that the other baler didn't work. The reversing back could be a little bit scary. Oh my lord. That is really funny. Alright, hopefully, alright, because it's got a trailer, course plate tends to faff a little bit. Could almost go and get another tractor, mower and thing and just do the other fields, but we'll see how much money we get out of this. So we've done one bale. I must admit, I think you could probably do this. Probably do this yourself a little bit quicker. But no, I'll let it course play just to see how it handles everything. I think what I might do, I might get this long chap out and try not to get in the way and pick up them, what have we got? Oh, let's turn that round. Okay, work position. Okay, brilliant. Oh, and it's leaning across my steering wheel to get to the laptop. Not, my hand-eye coordination is not that good. Okay, so let's pick these little guys up. And then we can get out of the way of everyone. We've got another one down there, which we'll pick up. Okay, I think we're in the way here. So if we go around up here. This might be a good time for me to quickly go and get a beer while this is doing this. So let's see if we can get, oh, is there a good place? Yeah, that'll do. So we do this bit, I will go and get a beer, only be a minute or so. We'll be back. Alright, we've got a couple of bales that are on a runner. Bring in the trailer team. It's like the cleanup guys. Let's just grab these. And we can just park on the field. I don't know why that's up. Oh. Lovely. Not sure what. Okay, I thought it got stuck. I was looking at the mower thinking that's got a funny line, but it's just trying to reverse back. Alright guys, cheers. This is my first beer of the evening as it's now come up to 12 AM. Oh no, that's all right, Rob. It's everybody probably heard me gulp down a big gulp of beer. No, it's really good. I mean, it's the standard thing for the auto loaders. The auto loaders. So you got the X and Z key. Ever so easy to use, and it's very handy. Oop, let's just pick these up. As you can see, I'll try and avoid. I have the baler on course play, just for laziness, and it unloads automatically, and it does slow down when it's with the bales in the process of coming out for the wrapper before the lid goes down. Very cool. Alright, let's quickly nip this guy over to the other field. Okay, I nearly knocked my beer over. Oh, sacrilege. As I confess, I'm at the kitchen table at one end. It's not much room, but I've got 2 laptops squeezed on. Alright, so let's just get this over and we will mow field 14, which I think I have a course play already set up for that. Okay, so I think I will start down this end. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Field work, first point. Let's just get around. And hopefully we're not. Yeah, it's alright. Lovely, let's get that going. Back to the truck. Go the wrong way. So just grab this one. Because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to collect them all in one go, fill it up, and then sell them. Alright, though the baler's very easy because I did the mower course, so I set it up as per what you've done. So because we know that they're the width of the actual mower blades is 8.4 meters, so I set it at that. I've mowed these on course play, and I use the same course, the mower course. If I can get to it, I will show you. So I'm using the mower course, and I've just put it onto field work. It automatically detects that it's got the baler and will work it accordingly. So it's not very good at reversing though. Yeah, it was the handy thing about the field work. It's very good. Ooh, I got that one. Lovely. Let's get out of the way. It's not cheating, is it? It just means that you can do other stuff, but as we were only doing this, I don't think it saves any time, because courseplay does faff a little bit on the reverse, especially when you have a trailer, as you know. But yeah, I think courseplay rules. Because when 17 first came out, it took a while for courseplay to come into its own, because I was using it extensively on 15, and I thought, how am I going to survive? But yeah, I will mention it again, I do like the fact that you've done a whole load of routes. Yeah, no, that's right. There's something to be said. It's very satisfying. Just not using courseplay, not using anything, just getting down to the nitty gritty and just doing everything yourself. But yeah, you really, I suppose it's different if you're doing a live stream, because people can come in and out of it, can't they? They're thinking, there's like when they're watching you, and you know you're just going to start a field. They think, well, I'll go and have a drink or something, and come back in half an hour, and he'll be finished. Yeah, and then catch up with stuff. Yeah, that's a killer, isn't it? Sugar beet. Oh, that's my. I did a job once, and I'm sure it was over 3 hours. It was like 6.9 hours, and it took me over 3 hours to do. And it's just, I didn't use any help for that, and it was started off nice and neat, and then the last runs were just, I was just going all over the place. I just think I've got to get this finished, get it done as quick as possible. I'm all talking, we nearly finished this. Oh, that's missed the line, hasn't it? I will have to do that manually. Not quite sure. Unless it's going to come up again. We'll see. We'll see what it does here. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's so hard not to just get Courseplay out, isn't it? Or because sometimes when I think I'll have my no cheating series where I think, well, I won't suddenly give myself 40 million in cash, and I think, and there's times where the money's dwindling, and I think I really need this piece of equipment. I think, well, no, we're just going to have to wait. People are going to have to be patient. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's really easy to do that. Just thinking, and GPS. If you're doing a job, GPS is great, isn't it? Because you just you just set it off, and you force which runs it's going to do, and just keep an eye on it every now and again. But if you're playing for real, then you've got to. It's a proper job, isn't it? You've got to play the game. All right. Hopefully, if we go level with it, we might automatically pick it up. That would be interesting. Is it going to just drop it? Yeah. Thanks, Rob. Well, you have a great evening. Thanks for coming on the stream. I will sort all this out, and I'll come and say hello on your stream later. Have a great evening, mate. And thanks again. Thanks again for your help. Alright, so we will just sort out the baler. Yeah, cheers, Rob. Let's get rid of that, and we can start baling. Oh, let me get it round. Pretend you don't hear the steering wheel. It's like an old man wheezing. People think that I wheeze, and it's not. It's the steering wheel. Honestly. Okay, so just in case Rob watches this later, I'll show you setting it up. So we're on field work. We already have the mowing course saved. We're on field 14. So I'll select that. Go to this, go to first point, and just drive. And that's it done. It will then do the picking up. Everything's all switched on. Great. When you're not wrapping, it really goes through the fields very quickly. Okay, so we will go to him. Okay, so this child in me wants to draw an image on this field with the tracks, but I won't, because there's very few things you can actually draw. And most of them you can see in chalk on the hills around the UK. Okay. So we'll try not to get in the way here. It's about halfway through. Okay, so it starts at... Oh, don't hit... Alright, that's good. Oh, I caught it. I just... It was coming out. I think... we'll have a look. How long have I... it says 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours. There's something wrong here. Because I'm... it's the time just flies. Honestly, if it's 3 hours again for the stream, it'd be very embarrassing. But I think I have done... I seem to be a bit more switched on and actually have not gone negative. I have considerably more money. We're having the older version of the repair vehicle. So let's just follow the guy. We can pick it up once it's wrapped. Yeah, I suppose what I could do, I could go and, in theory, I could go and do a job on another field. But I won't. I will talk pleasantries. Yes. I apologise again, because people will maybe thinking, why hasn't Neil done Portland Farm? Why is he still doing Goldcrest Valley? Hasn't he done it enough? Well, no, this is the easy money option. I'm doing it for you guys, I am. I'm doing it for you. No, I'm doing it for myself. I just want to... Oh, see if we can pick this up. Yeah. This is not going in the air. Oh, that's clever. Alright, so we pick these guys up. Yeah. It's intriguing. CanadianRob come up with this idea of grassing all 3 fields and baling and wrapping them. So I've just tried that just to see how much money we're going to get. One of the things which made him do a take 2 was that when I was selling the bales, I only got 2,900 for them, where he was getting 5,800, double the amount. So I just sold 4 earlier this evening, and I got 5,800. So it's interesting to... do I let them come out for a bit? Yeah, I'll just talk. It's interesting to get a nice action picture. Oh yes, look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm going to watch that roll down. It's already starting to irritate me. Yeah, so I forget what I was talking about. It's just incredible. Blah blah, talking about action shots. No. Yeah, talking about videos. Oh yeah, Thornton Farm, and why I'm doing this. It's just to see how much money you can actually make. And this is a good start. I'll save this game and it'll be then all ready for coming back to it. I have to admit, Goldcrest Valley is very popular. It's if I'm honest, it's the 130 videos I've done. I've done some wonderful maps. I've done some not so good maps and some maps that weren't finished. But Goldcrest Valley seems to get most attention because most people seem to know it. I think they probably might search for it. It is one of the starting maps. It's the first map you get, and it's very good. I'm going to have to go and get that bale. It's annoying me. And what I might do, I might see if I can spell bale right. I seem to put an I in it. I seem to use bale, the wrong bale term, so I apologise for my spelling. And what else can I apologise for? There's lots of things I've done wrong. Alright, so you've had my employment history. What's that down there? What else can I tell you about? I don't think there's much else really. I don't think you're probably that interested in me on a personal level. You just want to watch my fantastic videos. Okay, so he's obviously going to drop this one, and I'm going to sneakily pick it up so he doesn't lift the thing up, and go vertical. Okay, so yeah, so I think we will do at least one live stream a week, because maybe even a couple. I'm contemplating changing my style a little bit. Instead of doing the video, maybe doing a live stream of Thornton Farm, as well as a manic one, where it will be purely me. I really, quickly with changing the subject, it'd be really good to get some people on the multiplayer server, Rob. That would be great. I'm not sure what the ping will be like from Canada, but yeah, I have a server that's been going for a couple of months, and I've been trying to get a gang of people together on to do a private one where we can just do some serious farming. At the moment on it, there's Colin. He's shown an interest, and I've sent him the details. I'm hoping that he's gone on it. I haven't actually been on there to check to see if anything's been farmed. I should do that. And I apologise to Colin if you're watching and you're thinking, why hasn't Neil gone on there and said anything? I haven't really had time. I've been doing. Let's just see if this picks this one up. Yep. Okay. So we're going to get a full load. Yeah. So I will do one live stream, which should just be a general manic one. I'll continue Thornton Farm, and I do like Pleasant Valley V2, which is an extension of this map. So you've got all of this plus a lot more, and it's great. It's developed in each, because it's got farms. I think you've got 5 farms that are set up there with their own equipment, and they've already got the specialists. I mean, one would be wheat, one would be corn. So they've got one's grass, so you can just mow it and get it. So you you can do your own thing, but I think together, if there's 5 people on there, it'll be great because you'll all work together. But you have your own warehouses, and other players can come and sell their wares to you, and you can then use it from the warehouse. It's quite good because you can set the money on it. It's all right. So let's just pick this up. Let's see if I can turn it around without actually tipping over. Brilliant. Yeah, this is quite sturdy. So let's just bring this one over here, and we'll start off the young man on. Oh, let's not go up the rock. Stop courseplay. Thank you, and thank you. And let's just ooh, precision driving. Now you didn't hear my steering, but the whizzing around is very funny. It's so. Let's just see. Oh, a little bit of. I'm not sure where the field is, but I have a mowing thing for it. It's field 12, so we'll have a look here. No mowing, so we'll just quickly set one up. Field 12, and it's 8.4 for the blades on the mower. We're starting southwest, and where are we going? East. No headlands. Oh, we don't need one, there's plenty of room. Okay, trying to think. Want to save that. So let's generate it, have a look. Looks good. And we will save it. And we'll call that mowing. And we will move that, put that into 12. Brilliant. And we will select it. So we've got that there, go there. I think we just drive around. So otherwise we'll just go around in a big circle. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm nearly got it full, so I shall go and sell that. And I'll quickly do that now. Let me just start this off. Where are you? So let's go and pick up a few more. Without getting a... I might just sell this as is. And then we can... Oh, that's lucky. Then we can just see if we get 5,000 for it. The beauty of this auto pickup, I don't know if you've noticed because you've been away, is that when it's just about to eject it from the thing, you can drag your trailer near it and then pick it up. Alright. Okay, no, you're right. I'm just Mr. Impatient. At least you aren't screaming at the monitor, "You've bought it!" Okay, so let's just wait for him to... Oh, there's another one there. Oh my... Alright. Yay, we have it. Alright then. The race with the baler. So, is this going to... Oh, that was funny. I could not believe it. I thought, why have I... You know, you have that confused state where you look at your money, but I can't buy that. I can't lease it. Then you think, oh, hang on a minute. I only have £700. Yeah, let's see what we can get. Alright, so we're on 139. Let's just flick it onto sell. Holy Maloney. 200. Hoo-hoo. Oh, hang on. I'm stuck. 200,000. See, this is working. And we haven't even done the big field yet. Look at what we're on. 339. That's just mega impressive, Rob. Yeah, definitely. Cha-ching. Oh, yes, yeah. It's a definite winner from me. And because it's a course play makes it incredibly lazy. Alright. So we've just got to... If we hover around here, then we can just automatically pick it up. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. I think I wouldn't be surprised if we make yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if we make over 500,000, maybe a little bit more. So that was well, that's definitely 2 tractors, isn't it? And probably the mower and yeah, I think 2 tractors and the mower. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. This is a win-win. I mean, what would I have got from these fields for one harvest? 50, 60,000? It's hardly anything, isn't it? The first yield is awful. So I know it's. I think when I harvested field 15, I got about 10,000 in wheat. And how much were the bales? Probably 6,000 in bales, and that took long enough to do. So this is if this keeps at 5,880, it's great. All right. So that's going to go all the way down there, and there's nothing there. It's strange really, isn't it? It's just missed that last bit. No. I missed it. It was just a little bit too far. Okay, so hopefully that'll come back up. And it's already doing quite well on the other one. I can't believe I missed a chunk there. Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to lease, isn't it? Just something to quickly fertilise it. Just one of them sprayers. You can lease that for about 20,000, and then buy it. Yeah, I'm going to persevere with this, Rob, because just to see how long it takes to replace the equipment and get a harvester and maybe enough cash to buy another field. Because I'm seriously thinking of, I don't know how much it is, maybe getting field, is it field 5 at the top, the big one? Yeah, no, that's a good idea. This, yeah. All right then, Rob. Have a great one. Thanks for your help. And yeah, it's a win-win here. Very impressed. All right, and I'll see you online in about half an hour or so. Good luck with your stream. I actually have someone else watching. Hello to whoever's watching. Make a comment on the things. Like, see, here you are. Yeah, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is, if you haven't, you might see from the title, CanadianRob. He has a stream. If you don't know, it's well worth going to his channel and watching his videos. But he had an easy money on Goldcrest Valley. Well, anyway, it worked on any map. What it basically, I think that bale what's picking up. What it basically entails is selling all of your equipment, leasing certain equipment, which will allow you to, just pick this one up, allow you to reseed your fields into grass, and then have the facility to mow and bale and wrap them, and then sell that. So we're currently getting nearly 6,000 per bale, and as you can see on my money, this is the first day, and we've only harvested the 2 little fields, and I'm already on 339,000. So I've already got 250,000 by just doing the bales. It's great. So that's the reason. Let's just get this off. Yeah, so I'm persevering with this. I'm just live streaming just because it's easy, and it allowed me to have a chat with Rob, who's gone off to do his stream, which, if you think my stream's a bit dull, when I finish, I'll be finished in about half an hour, pop over to his and watch him in action. He's very good, and he's yeah, he actually has a webcam, so you actually get to relate to what he's saying instead of just listening to my voice in the ether. Okay, so course play. I'm going to use the mower thing for doing that, and we're on field 12, so we'll load this one. Oh, hang on, let's put that back in, and we will click the right one. We'll go that one and move a little bit closer, and we will start the little fella off. Brilliant. Okay, so he will do this. This will be a few bales. Let's get the always go the long way. Okay, so let's just drag this down. At some point, I will need a sprayer to fertilize this. So just park up here out of the way. Let the guys do things, and I will continue talking. Yes, my channel. I will definitely be doing a live stream at least once a week. I was thinking of doing two, one on Twitch, one on YouTube, but I have to admit, I think a Tuesday night, oh no, I think we're discussing it with Kenny69, who's another great YouTuber. There is Wednesday night could be live stream evening when we will continue with this map, I think, and just see how it goes and how much money we can get. And it's easy going because I just talk and talk a load of rubbish. I make a few mistakes. We have a laugh. Yeah, if you want to make some comment, whatever, please do. And I'll just continue. Having the auto loader is great for if he's reversing back onto a bale, he tends to go up in the air, and yeah, it looks quite painful. So you can sneakily pick it up just as soon as it comes out of the baler. If he's near the edge, just makes it a lot easier. Okay, well, I've been streaming for over 2 hours, I think. I have 1 thumbs up, and hopefully I have a message while I'm waiting here. I'll just check, see what that is. All right, that's CanadianRob is doing a live stream, so let's have a look. Okay. Fish hatchery. That's intriguing. Fish hatchery. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, he started a live stream. It would be well worth popping over to see that, or if it's a little bit later and you're watching this on YouTube, pop over and watch it. Alright, let's just pick these up. Yeah, there's not much skill in what I'm doing. The skill is in the management, I know. So this is the process of being. So we just pick this little guy up. Churns them out really quickly. Okay. So how many we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Where's my beer? I will have a beer. I hope whoever's watching, I hope if you're of a legal age in your country, that you're having a beer, and if you are, cheers. The bale rolled down near the trailer and got automatically picked up. It's very tidy. Well, in the UK it's 25 to 1 in the morning. I was thinking to myself, I'll just live stream for half an hour, and then I will go to bed early. But no, it's not the case. Sorry if you can hear my swallowing with the mic right by my face. Right. There's one thing with recording instead of live streaming, is that these dull moments I can actually put them fast forward, but unfortunately we can't do that, and I'm just a little bit too lazy. You know, it's like 25 to 1. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I've only done this to make sure that this works, and it does work. It works very well. So I'm glad I've live streamed it so these people can see. The take 2 definitely works. And we'll see how much cash we get from this. I reckon it's going to be over 500,000 for the first day, which for legit farming, it's not getting any nuggets. There's no abuse of money or a silly quirk in the game or anything. Oh, let me just snatch that. Yep, look, rescue that guy I did. Yep, it's as Canadian Rob says, it's legit. I'm watching the stream back. This is like a 10-second delay. Unfortunately, there's no one watching at the moment, but I am up to 115 subscribers. So while doing this, I have another 3 subscribers. So if you watch this video at any point, thank you for subscribing. It's much appreciated. And thanks to everybody who, I don't know how many people have watched the stream so far. I don't think it actually says. I'm not sure if that will actually say. Okay, it just says how many people are watching. Yeah, thank you for all your support. Can you continue support? There has been an amazing amount of entries in the competition, considering it's for £20 UK Steam gift card, but I wonder if I can get a key or something for that, or some number or something. We'll see. I'll ask around to see what people do. Yep, so there's that. That is going very well. That's on for another 10 days, and it's had 200 odd people enter it. Or 200 individual entries, which has amounted to 400 plus actual. No, let me get this right. It's 200 people have selected an item on the competition because it's at the Gleam.io site, and which amounts to 400 odd entries. Of course, you can subscribe, and that gives you 4 entries into the draw. And the draw will be on August 11th, which is my birthday. I will be 52. You might think, no way, that guy, he's just looks so much younger. Thank you for that, but I should point out the grey hair in my Google snap. I will say, if you're wondering why there is a Harrier Hawk and the picture with me, it's yeah, it was one of them days with a bird of prey. So I went and I spent the morning with this grumpy individual who the guy who was showing us the ropes on how to handle birds of prey just referred to him as mental or psycho. So that was horrendous. Yeah, so that's the reason for the bird, because we ended up gelling. It was good. So he would ignore me and I would ignore him, and yeah, so that was it. I just look ahead and he just look ahead. Occasionally look at me, and I thought, is he going to peck my eye out? But it was a very, very good day. Oh, that was close. They are very, very cool birds, especially when they fly towards you to get a piece of meat from your glove. That is exhilarating. Okay, so we will park this guy over here, and we will go and tidy up the moor. Alright, just keeps us busy, keeps us off the street. These T7 heavy duties, they performed well. Considering with this, I honestly thought that, because you've got the attachments on the front, you've got the window on the back, I honestly thought this would struggle, and it hasn't at all. It just took it in its stride. Because I have been, on my first attempt, I think I might have even got a Magnum or some horrendously overpowered tractor, whereas this one seems to be working a treat. So we'll put him here, out of the way. There's another guy watching. Hello. If you want, please put say hello on the chat so I know who you are. And yeah, thank you for watching. You might think what I'm doing. It's CanadianRob. He's a YouTuber. Great. Go and see him after watching this. This live stream will be over in about 15 minutes. Go and watch him because he's gone live. And yeah, a great guy, really chilled, and his videos are very good. Well, he has worked out an easy way to make money. So I tried it on a live stream yesterday, and I think partly my own fault, failed a little bit. And I was only getting a certain amount per bale, which is very strange, at half of what he was getting. So we had a chat about it, and I decided to redo it quickly again. I was going to do Fulton Farm, but unfortunately I'm now doing this. And I have been, oh, do you know what I was doing? I was going to use this to go and collect the bales. Oh, how sad is that? Alright, let's go and get them to truck. That one, and we will get these bales here. Yeah, so I normally would be doing Fulton Farm. Sorry about that. So I've just took a day off that one, and I will maybe do that Thursday, because I think we're adopting Wednesday night live stream. I might, oh, I don't know, because I have actually live streamed for 2 days. So I might start that next week. So I'll do Fulton Farm tomorrow, and I promise you guys there'll be a video for that. One thing, if there's some map that you want to see, please say, because if it's well, if you make a suggestion, I'm quite happy to load it in and give it a go, because I can always put Fulton Farm on the back burner. I want to persevere with Pleasant Valley. I might see if I can do a quick half-hour on that as well tomorrow night, because I'll record them. Do a little bit more on that, because there's a lot I still need to understand on that. That's just a wee bit more complicated. Right, okay. So I'm just going to sit here. There's no one watching. Why I might as well not talk. Okay. Alright, let's pick this guy up. So we've got another 4. Ooh, don't want to lock up, tip it over. That'd be horrendous. This is actually quite stable for a trailer that has quite a load on it. I haven't actually tipped it, and I've sort of done full locks and Christ knows what else on quite steep fields. It's very good. I've even had connected 3 together to pick up a whole load of bales. Oh, see, let's just sort this out here so he doesn't ride over it. Alright, so we've got 2 more, and then we'll go and sell these. I think that might get another. Oh god, I'm in his way. Just move out his way. Might get maybe another 6 bales in total. We shall see. We shall see. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, sorry, I'm back. And okay, so Need one more, young sir. And then we should go and sell them. If I go close, we can sneakily get it as soon as it comes out. Ooh. Of course, it just stops. Hey, here we are. Thank you. Okay, so I'll go and sell these. I'm hoping, if it still stays at 5,800, we might actually get 200,000 for it, which would be very good. But we will see. Ooh, that's close. Right, what's it going to be? Oh, look at that. Oh, you beauty. We're over 500,000. We started with 25,000. We sold all our equipment. We've leased. I don't know if it's. We've got our. What did I have? Was it a New Holland T6? Let's have a look. I'll go through these once bailing. So go to the garage. Oh no, it's a case that I kept. Okay, we got the case. 1455. We bought these two here. We've got these buildings. We got these two to fill up. Oh yeah, because everything else is leased, isn't it? Okay, so this is what we own. Oh, this is, oh, do we get the? I'm such an idiot. Idiot. All right. I think there's a slot on garage, isn't there? The least. Yeah. Yeah. Here it is. Right. So we have two T7 heavy duties. Our windrower, the baler. Our Tara Phoenix 6x6. Oh, the Horse Pronto 15 metre. That's amazing. And our flatbed trailer. They're all leased. We currently had them for 1 day. And very, very handy stuff. Very, very, very handy. Okay. So. Oh, has he finished? Oh no, nearly. Okay. So let's just put that on auto. Pick these guys up. Oh, we might actually get a few more bales. I didn't quite realise. I only thought there'd be 6, but we might actually get maybe 6 or 7 or 8. There's another one down here. Which we will pick up. Okay, so that's 5. Alright, maybe 7. Okay, so that's another 30,000. It's 7. I'm very good at maths. No more than that actually. 35,000. Oh. You know, when I had a busy day at work. It was, yeah, not stressful, but it was things that had to be done, and I done them. And I wonder why he's going up there. Is he going to come back down again? I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's coming down for the last row. And yeah, so and then evening, chilled a little bit, had something to eat, and then live streaming for well over 2 hours. And it's now 10 to 1, and this is my first beer of the evening, and it is fantastic. I bet that sounds really gross. What I will do, I'll mute. Sorry, I'll mute for the next one. Oh my god, the whole bottle nearly went. No. So, alright, it's coming back down. So, how much money are we going to get? This is a lot of money. For 3 small fields, this is very good. Even if they were half the price, it would still be 250,000, which is considerably more than what you would get. I think, I'm trying to think, you might get, what would you get, 20, 25, 30,000 for this field, 15,000 for field 14, 10,000 for field, I think there'd be 60, 70,000. So you're quadrupling your money for half price. So yesterday when I was selling the bales and they were 2,800, that's yeah, even that's a winner. But to get them at 5,800, which they are currently selling at, is amazing. Cool. Okay, so we're coming towards the end. So I will push my channel. If you have enjoyed this video, please make a comment on it. It'll be the video will be processed up in a little while and you'll be able to watch it. Yeah, well interested in anything you got to say. There's a couple of guys I want to mention, which I have been mentioned loads of times on the stream. I hope you don't mind. The reason for this stream is CanadianRob's great idea of making easy money, which appears to be working great. So he deserves a thumbs up, and definitely go to his channel and watch it. He is yeah, excellent, very interesting guy, and his videos are incredibly high quality. Another guy, another YouTuber, which is the main reason why I was very late yesterday. I don't know what time I went to bed. It was like 2:30 because you're waiting. Alright, let's just finish. Right, let's go and dump this off. Yeah, it was a very, very good evening. I had my, we're doing an initial live stream for this. This was trying to do this method take 1. This is take 2. And it took considerably longer. I messed up. I had my brother and a friend on, and then Duck Kenny 69 came on with a couple of his friends, and we had a real scream. And yeah, it's a shame you don't see the chat, or it might be a good thing that you don't see the chat. It was a really good laugh. So he's another guy to see. Go and watch them and sub both of them. We seem to have well, CanadianRob and Duck Kenny 69 are having a real boost on their subs. They're going up incredibly. It wasn't that long ago when I was on 30 subs and Kenny was on 50. Now he's coming up for 200. And CanadianRob, oh, he said over 50 subs in like 36 hours. So that's incredible. So let's put his up to nearly, I'd say 135 or so. I've had another 3 subs while doing this, so when I last checked was on 115. So finally, I would like to thank all of you who have subbed and support the channel. Special thanks go to Kenny, Rob, Bob and Colin, and also my brother Marcus. Oh no, sorry, it's Mark. We are twins. Okay. And yeah, I'd like to thank my parents, and I have a long list of relatives. No. Okay. If you've enjoyed this, please comment, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, go to my competition, subscribe that way. It gives you 4 entries into the competition to win the Steam card. It's all good. I thoroughly enjoyed this stream. I hope you enjoy watching it, and I look forward to chatting to you on another live event. Happy farming. I'll press the right key. Happy farming.